This is a closed communications base. Exogeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the Exogeni site on Pharos. They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Namely, a Geth attack.
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Quite convenient. I bet you guys threw them to the creepers to buy yourselves more time to escape. You are bastards like that. Anyway, why'd they go berserk?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Okay, I'm done with questions.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Okay, first thing you need to know. We do not take bribes. And this is the kind of person that, like that Jong fellow on Pharos, we will gun down without a second thought, because they clearly have no qualms about playing God with people, and we don't like that.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
That's cute.
Go, go, go! Enemies everywhere!
These people are trying to fight us with the equivalent of a semi-automatic handgun that you buy at Walmart being used against a professional soldier. Or in full-on equipment. Exogeni's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. And yeah, I admit that was a little hypocritical when you think about what we told Garrus when we were dealing with Dr. Salion, but that's just Shepard's view. Sometimes killing people is like that is the best form of justice. And sometimes you should yeah, she's sort of back and forth on that. Sometimes she'll attempt to take people in. Sometimes they're so dirty, crooked, and evil that she will happily and willingly gun them down on the spot in response for what they've done. Like there. Let me see here. Do. Let's see, we have the Geth activities and the Armstrong Nebula is what we'll be doing next.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Righto.
Normandy? Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skyllian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong Cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Anything else you got for me?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Yeah, I picked up some data on this on Pharos, and it indicated something worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this, Shepard.
Alright.
Finding Saren is still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts.
Yeah, the outposts are now the
We're
priority.
transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong Cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral Hackett out.
Yes, there are 4 systems and 4 known Geth outposts. We're going to visit each one and neutralize them. The one thing I can say about this set of missions that I do remember is the majority of these are done completely in the Mako. Which means my usual team will work for all of them. Which is quite nice. Just head in this direction and we'll find the outpost. And yeah, from a roleplay perspective, this definitely makes sense because we want to take out these Geth outposts before things get worse. As for all we know, they're planning to invade Council space once they've got them set up and operational, which would be very bad. We don't want to have to deal with a full-scale invasion of Council space. That would make it a lot harder to prioritize finding Saren. That's a couple of the Geth turrets down. Not too difficult. Another turret down. I'm seeing another 2 nearby. There's another one down.
Perimeter clear.
Yeah, there we go. Dropping a quick save, because when you get to those outposts, it's usually quite difficult to beat them back.
Engaging target.
die faster, rocket trooper scum. That's you down. Fucking Colossus. And we're going to have to keep driving over it. Yeah.
All targets down.
That outpost is taken care of. Wasn't too hard. It's a little hit or miss for me on whether or not those outposts are actually difficult, honestly. Next system. Hong system. We'll be after your outpost now. Sorry, my Geth friends. I'm afraid we don't appreciate you and your hospitality. You've overstayed. I'm afraid you've overstayed your welcome. I'm here to show you the door. And we land. Off to the Geth outpost. Okay, this is more than a little annoying. My frame rate counter is being strange again. I'm gonna climb up to the top of this hill, and then if it doesn't fix itself, I'll restart the game to see if that does it. Okay, we made it up the hill. And I'm still having frame rate issues. I'm going to restart the game. I will see you in a second.